Robinson, the man accused of assassinating Charlie Kirk, is scheduled to appear in court. His defense wants to ban media from the courtroom and delay the preliminary hearing.
We have not discussed one shred of evidence in this case yet. All of this argument has been about getting rid of the prosecutors. That failed attempt. Now it's all a over preoccupation with the cameras inside the courtroom. First it was, can he be dressed out in civilian clothing? What can they photograph? Where can the cameras be? And now they want the cameras out of the courtroom entirely. It's a lot of time, a lot of courtroom time and argument being spent on these issues, including today. The entire argument is going to be about the media's effect on the potential bias that jurors may have coming into this case. I'm hoping, because the judge is allowing for cameras today, that is a precursor that he will allow cameras to remain inside of the courtroom. But with all of this kind of delay, it does seem at this point that it is a tactic to never really get this case off of the ground.
Ask yourself this question. Why would the defense want cameras not in the courtroom? Why is the defense trying to prolong the trial? And for everybody out there thinking it's a conspiracy, ask yourself these questions. If there was really nefarious business going on from the prosecution, means the state, and they're covering up all this information, they would not want cameras in the courtroom. They would want to keep prolonging the trial until the trial is null and void. Why would the defense be doing this? Let me give you an insight. Let me give you some insight on this. The defense is doing this because they want to paint a picture of this kid as innocent. They don't want you to see his reactions when some of the trial is going on. They don't want you to see dad, mom, boyfriend on the stand testifying. They want you to read a text which they know you're never going to read, and they're going to put it deep down in the article and frame it the way they want to. They don't want clips being on social media of actual testimony. And they also want to prolong the case because they're trying to do everything they can to not get him the death penalty. The defense have not come out and said that any of the evidence was not true. They have not contested it. He has not even made a plea. I'm just trying to warn you guys, and I know the world is retarded and stupid right now, and everybody and their mama turning on the people who make the most sense and who are logical to go after people who push conspiracies to make you feel warm and fuzzy on the inside.